was a lonely silhouette, needed somebody to show the way. Yeah, I was a heartbeat with no sound till you came around. Yeah, you showed me colors, light in the darkness. You were the only thing.
Hello guys, thanks for joining me. Roy on the road. Been really looking forward to making this video, but unfortunately the weather just simply has not cooperated. In fact, the last 7 days it's rained. The next 10 days, as you can see on screen now, it's due to rain some more. So why don't we do this one with the authentic, genuine Irish weather experience. This is going to be something special. It's right down this road over here. I think you're going to like this one. Kilkea Castle dates back to 1180. It's one of the oldest inhabited castles in the entire country, set on some beautiful grounds. It's in County Kildare. I like this place for a few reasons. Primarily, it's off the tourist trail. You go to Blarney Castle, yes, it's wonderful, kiss the Blarney Stone, but there's a car park with coach after coach after coach lined up and people queuing up to get in and do their bit. You can come here and own the place, and that's what I did in 2010. Financial crisis in Ireland meant this place was left abandoned. Lots of the locals come up here on their Sunday afternoons for picnics, walking the dog. It was a great old time. It's now back to its glory. It's really spotless. The owner's done a great job with it, and it doubles as a golf course and resort. But you're more than welcome at any time to pop up here, get yourself a drink and a bite to eat, which is what I'm going to do later on. Ernest Shackleton, famous explorer, got stuck in the South Pole, lost his ship, went back to rescue his men many times over, an absolute hero. He was born in Kilkea, not in the castle, but in Kilkea House. Now, I've made a few inquiries, and people seem a bit uncertain to where he was born, but he was definitely born here. If it was in the grounds of the castle, or was in the local village, none seems 100% certain. But I've been to the local church, and I don't think there's much doubt that he would have been christened there all those years ago. Quite remarkable stuff. No sign of the golfers. I think they're a bit too smart to come out in this type of weather. So once again, whatever angle you come at this place from, it just knocks the socks off you. I mean, just have a look at this. Okay, you ready for the spooky stuff? It says here, the castle was particularly associated with Gerald, the 11th Earl of Kildare, known as the Wizard Earl. He was said to possess magic powers. Here we go. Earl, the Wizard Earl, died in 1585 and supposed to return to the castle every 7th year, mounted on a silver-shod white charger. Haven't seen it today. We're drunk in a castle and island moment, would you? Give it a big cheers for me. Thank you. Cheers. That's Tom and Jerry over there. Enjoy drinking with them. Their names are kind of in reverse, but that's one of those. Slant. Cheers. So that was a lot of fun meeting Tom and Jerry all the way from South Carolina. What a lovely couple they were. They mentioned they had a flat tire yesterday in a small little village called Hollywood. Yes, Hollywood. I know Hollywood really well, it's on my doorstep. And that's got me to thinking, because yesterday I watched Clarkson's Farm, the latest series, episode 2, and his girlfriend Lisa mentioned shops in pubs. Guess what Hollywood's got? Should we go take a look? Now, you probably didn't believe me, but I am in Hollywood, the original Hollywood. I still say you didn't believe me. Tutty's Bar in Hollywood. This is a real treat. Famous location in County Wicklow where so many films have been filmed. Michael Collins was filmed in and around this village, and some of the filming was done inside. Of course, the likes of Braveheart have also been filmed around here. This place is really special because it's untouched, it's authentic, it's genuine. The people in it are proper Irish farmers, and they still buy their goods and provisions inside the pub. Hello, chaps.
Jim Tutty was the proprietor here, and he was a butcher by trade. In fact, he loved the butchery, and his son-in-law eventually took over for a number of years before Tom and Paul. And when the son-in-law came in, the butchery stopped. So the years you say, I would think are pretty much correct. Yeah.
So we think it was here until?
I'd say until about 97, I would say.
Amazing. And what about when
I worked here myself as a young fella for years.
Really?
Yeah, and Larry Burke, who was a legend in his day, there was a picture of him up there on the wall actually. He had come to work here as an 11-year-old. He was related to Tutty's, and he went to school for 2 years, and he came to work here at the 13 years of age full time. And he worked here, and he died in 1978. The shop is certainly down as far as halfway in the shop the bar there was all grocery items, flour, tea, all the rest of it, cigarettes, you name it.
So that there behind me was where the butcher shop was, a hole in the wall alongside the pub. What a marvellous story. Locally sourced, fresh meat. Can't beat it. Patsy might confirm, those scales in the corner.
Sorry?
Those scales there in the corner were what?
The scales?
Yes.
They were weighing scales, yeah. Standard weighing scales for weighing flour or corn or whatever you were buying.
And sausages?
Sausages, rashers, you name it.
Oh God, brain damage. Confession time. Kilkea Castle. Bit of a story. It was raining, I was distracted. I went to the bar to get out the rain. I met some company, I had a pint, bloody blah, and somewhere or other I forgot to plug in the microphone. Consequently, I've got loads of great footage I've just discovered, but there's no sound. So this video is probably going to have a lot of music and whatnot going over the top of it. Apologies for that. One of the things I did want to tell you was this here. This is a lead shot which I found in the grounds of Kilkea a few years ago. It is so heavy. Just have a listen. It's heavier than lead. Looked on the internet. It's probably a few hundred years old, but it's my little souvenir of the place. So yeah, happy memories. Listen, thanks for tuning in. The pub's gone really quiet, so I'm feeling very paranoid right now. But they're a good bunch, and I highly recommend Tutty's, Hollywood, County Wicklow, if you want an authentic Irish bar. Till next time, be lucky.